Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks, and this is part 4, and I promise you it's the last one. You see, when you have an item like this, there's no bounding box, and I did it this morning by a couple of steps, breaking the curve apart. Then I started thinking the easiest way for most people would be to take a rectangle and gump it all, take a smart fill tool, fill it in, nudge it down. Now, there's two ways you can do this. One, you could left click, right click, object, break the curve apart, get rid of the box, and you've got a line. I like it a lot better. Make you that, change your color, which you don't have to, and just fill in the void. Now you have that, and you can left click, right click, then go to effects and contour. We're going to contour the outside 0.02 in black. Go up to object, break contour apart. When you grab the inside of your item, you're going to get the smaller contour. We're going to take the larger contour and we're going to hit red and make sure it's a hairline. Let's get rid of our box. Now we can take our item and nudge it up and over, and we have a perfect contour around that item. And just like I said in the first video, what I like about this is our original contour. Let's contour a little bit more, 0.05. And what it's going to do, it's going to take up some of this where these two lines are touching, and you cut that out with a laser, it might be too close. We'll go up to object, break contour apart, grab the other one, take this, left click, once again, make sure it's a hairline, and then move it over. And you have a little bit thicker contour where this is not going down. And see, this way you're going to have an interior cut, which is pretty cool. And just the same thing, if you wanted interior cuts on some of the other ones, you could add from, I think I did that in part 2. Let's do it one more way. Let's take this and let's contour it 0.1. Go up to object, break contour apart, grab the smaller one, left click, make sure it's a hairline, and look at the difference when we move it over now. You've got a lot. I don't like it, but then I would strongly suggest you go up to object, break the curve apart, and get rid of some of these little bitty small cuts. And like that's probably too much, but you could get rid of all the inside cuts if you wanted, or leave them there. It's personal preference. That way, what it's doing with the larger concept is not letting it get down in those little crevices. Like here, that's once again is too close. And you can, if you got the contour the way you like it, you can still fix that, just like I did in one of the other videos on this series. You could take a 3-point line right there and do that right there and actually take the virtual segment delete key and delete that. Now, when you do something like that, you definitely want to smart fill it. That way it's got just one line. So you would left click, right click. See, we can't grab our item. Nope. See, now you have a lot larger contour, and those two lines aren't touching or getting close to touch. Anyway, I hope that helped just a little bit, and thank you for watching.